Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm coming to you from grey England, but it's pretty, so it's in the background here. Got a nice big shot of the bay. Today I am showing you the Logan by Tony of Beverly in the color Caramel Kiss. I really like this wig. I can tell you right off the bat, I really like it, and I really like this color. But the style itself, check out all the layering here in the back. I mean, it's a little stiff, I gotta tell you that. It'll probably feel a little softer if you wash it, but look at all the layering back here. You can really manipulate the volume back here. So if you want more body, you can get it, you know, or you can also sort of tame her down a little bit, you know, kind of like medium style. But I like any wig that gives you that many styling options, because the more texture, the more layering, the more you can do with it, especially in these short wigs. Now everyone probably knows that Tony at Beverly makes really lovely, completely hand-tied lace front wigs. They do. They have wonderful hand-tied lace front wigs. But you know, they also have some really nice wigs with a little bit more of a basic cap construction. So far, I've reviewed Viola, which is completely open, doesn't have a lace front, and Logan here is a permatease top wig that does have a lace front. And I just went downstairs to pick up some more wigs that arrived in the mail, and my fiance's mom said that she loves this wig. She really likes this one on me. So I had to put that in there, that this one got compliments right off the bat. I mean, I had just put it on and it got a double thumbs up from my fiance's mom. So I think that's really saying something. She's got an 8 to 9 inch bang. The reason why it says a little range there is because she's really layered. So it depends on where you're measuring how she's going to turn out. The nape is only 1.5 inches, so she's really short in the back. So this is a very stacked, very layered, voluminous bob. The sides are 4 to 5 inches. Again, super duper layered. So it all depends on where you're measuring. And the crown length is 6 to 6.5 inches. Again, very layered. So this is a really light wig. It's only 2.4 ounces. So very comfortable on, very easy to wear. Now this particular wig has the kind of cap where after you wear it for a little bit, it will stretch out to accommodate your head. And if you don't need that, that's fine too. She should fit really well on most women. And I find this one pretty comfortable provided I wear my hair grip underneath it. I highly recommend those. I try to mention them in other videos, but that hair grip, that velvet wig grip is just magic. It works really well, and you can wear it in combination with your wig caps, the little nylon liners and whatnot underneath your wigs. It's great. So anywho, this Caramel Kiss color is divine. I would consider this a little bit more dramatic than the Aesthetica color by the same name, mainly because these sections, the highlights themselves, are a bit more chunked than they are in the Aesthetica version, and you get more of them near the face. In fact, the entire front of the face is basically lined in that sort of butterscotch blonde color. So the Caramel Kiss is a medium golden brown that has these really lovely warm sort of caramel blonde butterscotch sort of highlights in the front. They've got a little bit of auburn in them, lots of gold, very bold, beautiful highlight. Works great on a wig like Logan. And the reason why it works so well with Logan is because Logan's got all this layering, tons of texture. You can get lots of body from this wig. And those highlights really play up that layering. I think this one looks so pretty when you fluff her up to take advantage of the permatease. I mean, you can have really big hair with this one if you want it, or you could slick her down like I did earlier in the video. Look how cute that is. And she's got these little wispy pieces that frame the face, give you kind of a frame with a jaw and all that stuff. Oh, I really like this one too. I think my future mother-in-law is correct. It's darling, and it's got a lot of potential. If you want to wear her really poofy, you can. If you want to wear her a little bit more demure, you can do that too. This is the kind of cut that gives you the best of a bob and a shag all in a single wig. So let me go ahead and turn around so you can see what Logan looks like on all sides. I think this one is worth a go. She comes at a really nice price point, especially compared to some of her more deluxe hand-tied cousins. And you know, this is one of those cuts where the permatease makes sense and it works in its favor, which is pretty awesome if you're a fan of versatile permateased wigs. As I mentioned earlier, they put that lighter color all around the face. It has the added benefit of lighter knots when they do that. I love it when brands do this. You can see that's a contoured lace front, pre-cut. You won't need to trim it. It melts right into the front hairline, and those knots disappear up against your skin. So I would normally wear this pushed back just a little bit where my natural hairline is, but even so, those knots just kind of melt right in. And then there you can see that permatease top. I'm gonna go ahead and take Logan off now so I can show you the cap construction. This has what Tony and Beverly calls a heritage cap. So it's closed on top. Lots and lots of permatease, as I mentioned earlier, lots and lots. And so this whole area on top, on the opposite end of the cap, where you see that, you know, sort of spotty lace, that's where the permatease lives. Cap construction, not unlike a Noriko wig, just saying, has ample amounts of permatease in it. Does stretch pretty well on the sides, which is why she's so accommodating, even more so than their hand-tied stuff. Really nice coverage on the sideburns with felt ear tabs. Has a generous piece of elastic here on the sides to help her accommodate a lot more head shapes. Like I mentioned, short nape, does not have an extended nape. There is felt back here for the Velcro adjusters, which is pretty awesome. And ample amount of hair. You can see there's not a lot of space in between those tracks in the back of the wig where it's open. And that is a sign that this has plenty of hair on it for you to work with. She does have a hand-tied lace front, which I mentioned earlier. Great texture. Great texture. In fact, I think this one looks cuter and more versatile when you get her on than she does in the product photos. This is the Logan by Tony and Beverly in the color Caramel Kiss. Great color, great wig, great combination, and future mother-in-law approved. So I'm Heather, I'm from CysterWigs.com, that's CysterWigs.com, and until next time, I hope you have a fabulous afternoon. Bye-bye.